Hello, Jamieson-Folland, beaming in from northern Queensland, stunning tropical northern Queensland, which is turning on the sunshine today magnificently. So it's there for us in the background to entertain you and me. So this week we are all about good has got to be better, and a beautiful illustration of that is the midway point through his healthy lifestyle program, taking on a half year. And midway through that program for Darren Bull, who's a consultant strategist working internationally but based out of Auckland. And so Darren began his program basically looking for more energy for life, to feel energized, to feel energetic, and also to work on some blood test results, and at the same time be able to reduce his meds safely, obviously working with his primary healthcare practitioner, his doctor, his other primary healthcare practitioner. And Darren has made extraordinary progress. He's also, one of his goals was to work on his weight. And so at this stage, Darren is the lightest he's been in several years. Beginning with that energy goal, he's noticed a marked change from sort of about 40% energy to more like 8 or 9% energy. And yes, or not 8 or 9, 80 or 90, so 8 or 9 out of 10. And what he's noticed that this has been, he's been able to sustain this level even with the ups and downs of life. You know, he's a very busy man, lots of flying at work, but also very, very much involved in family life at home. And he's quite the athlete, so he does a lot of cycle training in particular, plus the gym. So really wanted to be able to have the increased energy, drop the weight in terms of burning fat, and then also be able to change his meds, but do that knowing that he'll be able to still have his busy lifestyle. So therein lies the challenge, and as I say, already huge improvements with energy, but also sleep, and being able to sleep better. Darren has noticed that his blood sugar levels have gone from consistently being 10 or 11, actually between 11 and 13, down to 7.5 as more of a norm. So his new normal seems to be sleeping so much better, energy way higher, feeling more resilient, and feeling sharper. That was another of Darren's goals, is to feel smarter and able to focus more. He's certainly been noticing that. In fact, colleagues have been noticing it and saying, "What are you doing?" Which has to be good. Seeing those changes, as well as Darren really being able to feel those from the inside, being able to be really consistent with his training, and also being able to talk with his doctor about adjusting his meds. So life is good. That's because Darren has decided to make that commitment to himself and been prepared to make those minor tweaks along the way. So feeling like he's reaching for healthier food options even when he's tired, and you know, it's the kind of that danger zone, as he calls it, of the day where we all know it. We all know when ours is, which might be at going home time from work, or when our mind might be idle and kind of in between things. And so that's the time that we need to be making those healthier choices. Things like, you know, what do we choose as a refreshing drink? You know, ideally we're hydrating. You know, we're choosing a water option, and so Darren's been able to shift from a less healthy drink option as something to have on a continuous basis. So getting off Coca-Cola, and then opting for healthy water options. So life is good. Needless to say, I'm extremely chuffed for Darren and proud of you, Darren. You've made great strides already, and this is just the beginning. So this may be useful for someone you know who might be interested in adjusting parameters for themselves with their health. They've got a health goal and maybe feeling like, oof, this is all too much. Well, it doesn't have to be. And so please do share this video with them, because you never know, it might provide inspiration for someone who just needs to take the next step. That's often what it is, but be ready to do that. So looking forward to seeing you on this week's Alive with Fee, and till then, ciao for now.